Hello guys, gals, and Book Nook pals. It's Pluck the Bunny with another video. Today we're doing something a little different. We're doing a video about electronics. A bunch of people have asked me for some tutorial videos on wiring the Book Nooks and changing the battery packs out, customizing them, etc. So I'm going to do a series of videos. This is just an introductory one, which is going to introduce some of the components we'll be using. All of this can be done without a soldering iron, though if you do want to get very advanced, that is absolutely something you can add to your repertoire. But this is for the hobbyist, pun intended, easy, low impact. So just going through what we have here, we have a wire cutter, wire stripper. We are working with smaller wires, so you do want to make sure you have one that can go down to at least 26 gauge. Again, the bigger the number, the smaller the wire. This is a battery eliminator, so this is the kit that we'll use to convert from using actual AA's and AAA's to AC power. We'll get into this in another video. I have a heat gun. This is a handheld directional heat gun. For this type of project, I think it's better than the traditional hairdryer looking heat gun. We have our battery boxes here. This is our standard battery box that comes with most Book Nooks. It's got the JST connectors right here, the circuit board that controls the touch sensor to the LED. So you'd have a touch sensor going out here with your red, blue, and black wires, and you would have your LEDs coming in here. So this is the standard that comes with most Book Nooks. This is what I convert most of them to. It is a pre-wired battery box for two AA's, has a power switch on the back, and it's covered by a piece of plastic here, but there's no circuit board in here. So this does eliminate the use of the touch sensor, but we'll get into why I prefer that later. And then this is just a bigger one with spots for three AA's. I use that for kits which have more batteries, more LEDs, and therefore benefit from a little bit extra oomph. It's just some standard AA's and AAA's. Let's go through our LEDs. So this is an aftermarket LED I purchased. It's got a colored LED tip as opposed to a clear LED tip, and a just coloring come from the LED itself. LEDs like this are better when you're looking for more diffuse light. So for more ambient lighting, you would want, I prefer the colored tips because you get the light in all directions. This is another one that I've just wired up with the connector that comes standard on the LEDs in the Book Nooks. One thing that's different about this is it's got a resistor built in. I'm not going to get into the science of electrical current and resistors and voltage and amps. I was a biology teacher, not a physics teacher, so I'm not going to get into that because I'll probably end up saying more incorrect things than correct things. This is our touch sensor. Again, it's got pre-wired with the connector. You got your red, your black for power, and then your blue wire as well. That's how you can always tell which one of those is the touch sensor. This is one of my favorite things. This is an Edison filament LED, so it's a flexible tube LED. You can actually see it. It's a series of LEDs. Oh, it's not going to focus. There you go. It's a series of LEDs in a flexible tube. This allows you to do a lot of cool effects. And then here is one of the most useful things. These are heat shrink butt connectors with a ring. Oh, it's going to focus there. There we go, with the ring of solder in the middle. That's what's going to allow us to do all of our wiring without using a soldering gun, and it's going to make it much simpler and accessible to the entry-level hobbyist. So these are the tools we're going to be working with. I will put links to all of them in the description of this video. I hope you follow me for this little diversionary path, and I hope you find it illuminating. I apologize for that, but if you're here, you already know I'm full of dad jokes. So, plug the bunny out. I'll see you on the other side.